Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and let's get on to the video. So this video is pretty much going to be about just school, just school and things that have been happening, and reasons why I dislike school, So for some people, school probably started. If it didn't start, well then you are, I wouldn't say like, well yes I would say lucky, okay? Freaking school. I do not like school. If you know me, I dislike school quite a lot, and that's, I guess, not good if you go to school at my age, because you're gonna want to go to school, right? But not me. I don't really like school. I just, two things that, well, the only reasons why I don't like school is just waking up early in the morning isn't for me, dude. I really dislike that, honestly, and I hate it so terribly bad, because like, for me, I usually fall asleep like at 11 o'clock, and it's really hard for me to fall asleep earlier than that. And it's probably only been 3 days of school that I went through so far, and I just dislike it. I hate falling asleep, because I fall asleep at 11, and then I wake up at, I don't know, say, I usually wake up like at 5, and so I really am tired, and I really want to be homeschooled, dude. Like, I don't know, but sometimes I really want to be homeschooled. And if I am going to be homeschooled, I'll probably take my YouTube thing really seriously. I really don't know how long it will take to be homeschooled, but honestly, it's like homework the whole day, and I'm more comfortable. And like, I've been told this by my brother, like, and I guess it's pretty true, because my brother and all my other friends are already at school. They don't hang out with their high school friends, and I'm not one of those people who would hang out with my friends from school when I'm graduated, because, I mean, not to be a jerk, but, like, I'm just not gonna be one of those partying people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to party, I'm not going to party, and I just do not like to party. So I'm not gonna be, like, hanging out with them, partying and everything. I'm just gonna be in my house, pretty much, or starting for college, and I don't need any distractions, distracting me. And then once I get my job, I'm going to be working, and then I'm not going to be able to hang out with them. So pretty much hanging out with friends would probably be a distraction from all those things that I really want to do in my life. And I know it may sound like a jerk by saying, oh, I really want to go to school instead of hanging out with you guys. But, it's really important, I really want to go to school, and I really want to study everything that I can. And, friends will pretty much be distracting me from achieving that goal as fast as I can. Because think about it, you'd be partying or whatever, and I'm not saying I'd be partying, because I really don't like to go to parties. Like, if you know me, I don't like to go to parties. I don't like to hang out with any other people except my family. And I have a niece that I could hang out with and be helping my brother with. Like, it's just a fun family that I could be hanging out with. And if I'm not hanging out with this family, I'm gonna be probably partying and stuff. And like, for partying, I just mean like hanging out with my friends, bro. Because I mean, I've been invited to a party before, and I really don't like to go to school parties. Like, I don't like to go to parties where I know the people from my school, because I don't know, I just feel awkward if I go there, because they have their family, and then it's just awkward for me, and I dislike that a lot. I never once invited my friends to a party. Not that I hate them or anything, but I mean, I just feel like they'd feel awkward, I don't know, and I just don't like that. And that's why my friends, like, they just don't like to invite me and my other friends to parties, because that is pretty awkward. Like, you can't lie, that is extremely awkward, I think. So if I go to a party that I don't know anybody there except one kid, and it'll be even more awkward, like, if, for example, like, oh, they're all cutting the cake or whatever, and I'm just right there, kind of being weird, but I don't know, I just think it'd be an awkward situation if I'd go there and I don't know half the people there, or more than half people actually. I just know one person. Sorry, my English is terrible. And I just think that'd be really awkward. I think I've said awkward quite a lot of times in my video, and it hasn't even been quite a long time. But yeah, I just think it'd be strange. So I never once invited my friends. They never once invited me. I think once in kindergarten they invited me. One of my friends. I still know this kid, but this kid ended up being a douche, and I stopped hanging out with this kid. And so that was that story, that's a whole other story in itself. Not really, it'd probably be like a 5-minute story or whatever. And if I'm gonna make a video, if you guys know me, I like some of my videos long. I don't know, just, my videos are really, like, raw, you know. They could freaking have, like, for example, I could have cut out the part where I say people or person, because I'm just raw. I like to do my videos raw. I don't like to edit a lot. I really don't have any editor. I use my editor from my, I use Windows Movie Maker. I don't know, whatever I have that's already on my thing, PC, my laptop. And I'm actually thinking about getting a PC, maybe so I could be doing some PC gaming. I really wanted to buy Counter-Strike, but I was like, you know what, like, maybe that's not for me, because, no, it's not, like, not for me, but I just don't have enough space in my laptop, you know what I mean? Like, it really sucks when you, like me, I don't really have enough money at all. I probably, right now, my wallet had, like, $60-$70, and that's I'm saving up for either. I really want to get a 2DS because I feel like I could be playing with my nephew, and my nephew has my old 3DS, which I gave to him. I don't want to take that back. That'd be like, for example, my brother giving me this Xbox and then taking it back after seeing how cool it is. And the only reason I really want one of DS or whatever is because it has a new Super Smash Bros. And oh my goodness, dude! I think I talked about this in the past in one of my videos, but dude, I freaking love Super Smash Bros, dude. That was legit my favorite game. I played it actually on the GameCube. Yeah, on the GameCube, and I'm only 13, so that's kind of weird for me having a GameCube. But if you guys don't know what a GameCube is, oh my gosh, dude, you're missing out, dude. That was like freaking Xbox One back in the day, and I had it because my brothers, they grew up, they're 90s kids, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They all grew up in the 90s, so I hung out with my brothers. My brothers are now my oldest brother, you know what I mean? Like, I have 4 brothers. I'm the youngest one out of all of them. The one that's older than me, the one that's closest to my age, is 10 or 9 years older than me. So he's like 24? He's about to be 24, I think so. 24 or 23. Dang, actually, now that I think about it, that is pretty old, man. I remember him being 21, and dang, that's pretty old. And I actually get along with my brothers quite well, like, I even tell my friends all the relationship, how close we are with how close I am with my brothers, and they're like, dang, I wish I had that with my brother. And I was like, yeah, you know what, like, I hear that a lot, and I do hear that a lot. I actually hear that from a bunch of people, and it's sad that people don't get along with their brothers like that, but I do. So, not to brag it in your faces if you don't get along with your brothers. Honestly, I do hope that you get along with your brothers as much as I get along with mine, because you're stuck with them for your whole life, and I think it's really dope that I get to hang out with my brothers like that. And it's kind of sad because I usually only have 2 of my brothers around. Like, for example, in 2nd grade, my brother left and he joined the army. My oldest brother left and he joined the army. And I didn't see him for 4 years. Actually, I wouldn't see him for every 2 years. He'd probably come to visit on Christmas, like, once. Or actually, he only stayed there for 4 years, and he only came to visit us for Christmas, like, once or twice. And yeah, that would be that situation, and honestly sucked, because I freaking love my brother. I would honestly say I loved him so much, and I did love him so much, dude. He'd be so legit, man. I swear, he'd be a dope brother, and he still is a dope brother, actually. And I'll get into a reason why he's a dope brother, like, more into the video. But right now it's pretty much onto the school, but I don't know how I got into my brothers. That's something you should know about me, alright? Since I do a lot of raw vlogs and everything's raw, I like no faking it. I stay 100 all the way. I rant a lot. I go off on rants a lot, and I start like talking about other things, and then like I lose track of what I was actually talking about, which is kind of strange, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be talking about popsicles, and all of a sudden I freaking start talking about pencils. I don't know, just random things I start talking about. And so back onto the school subject. So I really dislike school, man. And my brother was telling me, because I told him, oh dude, I really want to be homeschooled, because I heard you could, like, where I live, my friend, actually, his sister is homeschooled for high school, and he was telling us about, oh dude, my sister's graduating early, like she's supposed to be a junior, and she's graduating as a junior. You know, she's skipping one grade, which is senior, and she freaking pretty much skipped one grade. And I was like, damn, I wish I could do that. You know, I really wanted to skip a grade. You know, be able to go into working business. You know, be able to graduate college fast enough and just get into a job as fast as possible, because I freaking really want to work. Because think about it, I get all my freaking money, and honestly, be dope if YouTube could become my job, which is another reason why I wanted to start YouTube. Because just think about it, that's freaking insane if I could get this as my job. I really would do daily uploading then in that case, and not even do vlogging, you know, just different things, you know. Vlogging would probably be daily, I don't know. I heard that that's pretty hard to do, and I don't know, because I feel like it would be hard to edit, you know. It'd be taking longer than how I usually take, and dang, we lost in this Overwatch game. And yeah, I mean, I just feel like vlogging would be fun. Dang, that defeat, I hate that right now. But I feel like vlogging would be really fun. The reason why I don't do vlogging right now is because I'm really shy, and if people see my videos from school and like they just start showing it around, and my family members they don't even know what my YouTube channel name is, you know. I never told anybody, because I always thought about this. If I wanted to start a YouTube channel, I always wanted to have only like the best people, you know. I just want the only people that I don't know to have known me, you know what I mean? I just want them to know me on my YouTube channel. And that's the reason why I don't tell anybody that I know that I have one. I mean, I tell them that I have one, but I just don't tell them the name, and, you know, etc. But, you know, I really want to be homeschooled, because I get done with school faster. You know, I just get that out of the way, and as long as it's by 1 year, you know, 1 year, like, oh, it's just 1 year. But think about how long the year is, and think about how early you get to start the next one. And it's just freaking a dream of mine to graduate early, you know. Didn't Albert Einstein graduate early? He was freaking in kindergarten the next day he's in high school. I don't know. But, and my brother was telling me, because my brother's like business guy now. He joined this thing called, I'm actually not going to say the name, because I don't know if they're going to sue me for this or not. But you never know with this crazy world. He said that he went to this conference thing, and like, where this guy was talking about his son, like, you know, and how his son works with him. And he mentioned that his son was homeschooled, and they're like, oh, what did your son do to become homeschooled? Was he a bad kid? And he's like, oh, no, he was a great kid and everything. And they're like, oh, so then why'd you homeschool him? And he's like, cause I want him to, I don't know what the point was, but like, just really wanted him around the house. And they're like, oh, why would you do that? And then he's like, I don't want him to be growing up with people, like, with this crazy world. You never know who your kids are hanging out with. Like, do you know who your kids are hanging out with? Like, no. Like, so you probably don't know who your kids are hanging out with in school, and if they're doing good in school. If they're homeschooled, then they're freaking right there, and you get to check up on them and stuff. And, you know, I guess that's cool. You know, you get to check up on them, and you know what they're doing, you know what their friends are, and you know that they're not doing anything bad. So, like, he's like, oh, so that's one of the reasons why I do it. And they're like, he's like, he brought up this point, which is, oh, well, like, it's like saying, let me borrow your car for 6 hours a day for, let's see, how long are your kids in school? 12 years. And so he brought that up, and he's like, would you let me borrow your car? And, hold on, I need to pause this video, guys, I'm back. So, as I was saying, let me see if hold on. I need to fix my microphone. My microphone's kind of weird right now. Alright, so as I was saying, a guy said, so would you trust me with your car for 6 hours a day for 12 years? And everybody, he was like pointing out, he was asking like different people, he's like, oh, would you let me? And would you let me? And everybody was like, no, I wouldn't let you. It's like, okay, so then why would you let your kid go off with a stranger for 12 years, 6 hours a day? Why would you let them take over the minds of your children? And you're like, dang. Everybody's like, dang. And I know you may be thinking like, oh, but if you're homeschooled, like the computer, they're gonna be attached to the computer. They're not gonna have any friends. Well, obviously, I mean, they could still have friends. You could still take them to the park, and they could still make friends. And that way, you do know who their friends are. But for me, I'm not really interested in making new friends, dude. And if I am interested in making new friends, it'd probably be from my church. I mean, I'm okay with making friends from my church, and I'm just like really not socializing. But another reason why I would like to stay in school is, just I have more things to talk about in my videos, and plus, like, my plan is that if I do not have a girlfriend by the last year of high school, then I'm gonna go all out and start asking out a bunch of girls. Cause I mean, dang, how am I gonna be single and not be graduating high school? I don't know. I mean, some people some people might do that, and dang, I just lost right there. But some people might do that. They might not want to be interested in having a couple or whatever in high school. But that's not me, bro. Okay, my brothers all found their wives in high school, and I'm planning to be like my brothers. I'm trying to find my girl in high school. And so that'd be a point why I would want to go to high school. A really good point, I guess, that some people like sometimes. And so that would be a reason why I want to go to high school. Also, I get to have friends. But that's only reason why I dislike school just in general is the time I have to wake up and getting homework, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, I have to get homework. I wish homework was optional, dude. I honestly do. Honestly, would love school a lot more. I wouldn't care about not waking up early in the morning, cause then I would just wake up or sleep in the afternoon. But just homework makes it terrible, dude. Homework makes it absolutely terrible. Like, it's just terrible. And honestly, if I had a choice to go to school or not, I would honestly stay home. Like, who wouldn't stay home? I mean, it depends. If I still had a chance to go to high school, either way, like, even if I stayed home, then I would, stay home. But if I needed to still go to school and go to college, then I would go to school still, to be honest. And just not do the homework, just not go the next day. And I freaking hate the homework, dude. Just homework. Alright, I could make a whole rant story about homework if you guys do want me to. I mean, I could probably do that for next video, or if they assign me a project, I don't know. And homework could probably be a reason why. I just hate homework, dude. Freaking hate homework, man. I absolutely hate it. If homework was a person, I would kill the person that made that. You could break this wall down, no? Oh dang. Well, but I absolutely just freaking hate homework, man. It sucks. I honestly hate it, man. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but I hate homework. And enough about homework. But yeah, those are the reasons why I would either want to stay in school or not, stay in school and be homeschooled, because it just sucks. It all around does suck. And hold on, let me use this thing. It's like aimbot for Call of Duty, but instead it's the Overwatch version. Well, and I'll probably just end the video right here, and make sure to check out my other videos. I try to upload every week, either Fridays, Saturdays, and possibly Sundays. Rarely Sundays, but I do either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday every week. So subscribe if you like my gameplays. Actually, I'm gonna probably be investing in an Elgato capture card more later in the year. Maybe for Christmas I'm gonna get one. I don't know, but if I do, then I probably will be uploading a certain time each day. I don't know, but yeah, if you guys like my videos, subscribe, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and if you agree on how much you hate homework. Like, if you hate homework and you hate waking up early, you know, freaking subscribe, man. Subscribe and like this video, alright? And that'll be it for this video, and peace out.